All right. So, first and foremost, excuse me, because I have been deathly ill all day. Got a gnarly cough, and I didn't want to go all night without streaming at all, so here we are. If my voice sounds a little shot, it's because it is. Alright. So, I guess what we're going to do is we're going to grab Samson. We're going to get out of the Aberrant. Oh, come on. There we go. We're going to go up top. We're going to tame us another RG, I believe. And then we're going to go get a Doedicurus and a Castroids. That way we can start production for the materials for the base. There we go. Oh, we're out of stam. Excuse me, guys. See, they were supposed to have fixed that. They did not. That seems different. where we were originally going to build the base, but we decided on a much better location. I'll show you guys here and just if we can make our way up. Oh, stupid rock drake. Are we out of stam again already? Let's get this back and I guess we'll go grab red drop. Oh, did you make it, Chris? Hopefully my voice is not too shot. I've been hacking and coughing all day. Oh Lord, that's not good. Oh man, that was a 135. And that's all we got from this? Ooh, that. Well, we'll take that. And some sulfur. I guess it wasn't that bad. Alright, let's go check out this spot that I've picked for the base. Since we got that out of the way. Oh, you're gonna like this spot, Chris. It's much prettier than the one we went through. Right? So you guys are doing Val now? This map is amazing. I've been nothing but happy with it. Honestly, I wish I would have done a full series on this map instead of the live streams. Because I feel like as much progress as we've made with just the last 2 weeks of live streams, I could have had 20 episodes worth of content that people could have went back and watched. There's an oil cave? Our rock drake is being an idiot. Oh man, I gotta get me a cough drop. Alright. He's got his stand back. So we did get the... Oh, he's got 5 levels. Let's do all melee damage. Oh, it's in the tundra? Nice. Yep, right here. So we are going to... Oh, I didn't know. What's going on, Super? Oh, that's a 145 Jerboa. I would like to have that. How tough are these golems, I wonder? He's definitely down in that water. I don't know where he went. Yeah, but we're going to put the main house right here. We're going to build a bridge going across to this side. We're going to gate all this in, get rid of most of this stone and stuff here with the Doedicurus here in a little bit. We'll bridge this gap right here. Yep, this is the location. This is where we're going to build. And then I'm going to do the greenhouse right here. And then for the breeding pen, we're going to do like a bridge section right here with a stairwell leading up. And the breeding pen is going to go right up here on this ledge. I think it'll be nice. It's not going to be as big and spacious as some of the other base locations we've made, but I just couldn't pass up. Like, this area is absolutely gorgeous. And if we run out of too much space down here, we can always make use of this top ledge here. So I guess the first thing we've got to go do... Oh yeah, there's plenty of room up here. We can gate off. So the first thing I want to go do is go grab vegetables for a Doedicurus and probably a Castroids. I don't look for it to be very busy tonight, just because it's so late and it's Friday. But I was going to be playing anyway, so I figured I'd go ahead and stream it. I think I'm headed the right direction towards the place with the vegetables. That's what I thought. I just wasn't 100%. So are you guys starting fresh on Valguero, or are you bringing over characters? Okay, that's going to be a whole lot better. Starting fresh is kind of rough. No, I didn't see that. Did they just announce a new one today? Right, give me just 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. I got DoorDash at the door. Oh, sorry guys. It's super dark. Some stupid bees. Osodon. I'm gonna have to look that up now. Is this gonna be veggies? No. Doesn't appear so. Actually, I don't know what I'm doing. Here we go. Sent that in the wrong chat, didn't you? Now we got potatoes and corn and we got. So we got 80. That should be plenty enough, shouldn't it? We are so close to the good stuff. How far until we hit Industrial Forge? Did we unlock Industrial Forge already? No, it's gonna be 80. We are 100% gonna have to have that Industrial Forge if we're gonna do the walls out of metal. Alright, so let me check Dodo Decks real quick, because I want to make sure we've got enough before I jump into this. I guess we're gonna do Doedicurus first. Yeah, I think we go for Doedicurus first. We'll check for 150, I guess. Yeah, let's go 150. That way if we find one. And it's going to take 40 crops. And it's going to take, oh my god. It is going to take almost an hour. It's going to take 48 minutes with crops. How bad is it going to be trying to make regular kibble? Nah, that's going to take us even longer, honestly. That's going to be a nightmare, though. It is going to take 48 minutes for the tame for a 150. But we've got enough, so, I mean... let's go find one, I guess. I do believe I saw one. Oh my, I could get unstuck. Jeez, I can't believe there's this many people on this late. I thought for sure it was just going to be 1 or 2 people in here. Welcome, everybody. Forgive my voice if it sounds kind of awful. I'm sick. Bad sick. So bad that I didn't even stream earlier today. We were supposed to stream all day. See what we got right here. It's a 140. Is that a 140 Rex? There's just all kinds of good stuff up here. Go kill it. I downloaded the new driver for my graphics card, and everything seems to be running a whole lot smoother. How many levels did you get from that? You got 5 levels from that? Let's get this stam up to like 400 or 1400. And then let's drop the rest of this except for a little bit of meat. Alright, that'll do it. So how many percent is this crossbow? It is 132% damage. These crops are going pretty quick. Oh, we gotta get this guy knocked out. You go passive. The fact that he's running already is not a bad sign. As long as he doesn't ball up, we should be alright. This isn't gonna kill him, is it? Oh, that's not good. Let's go take care of that before things get messed up. Sincerely hope that they didn't hit my Dodicarus. That's going to be kind of awful if they did. I'm not happy with the melee on these rock drakes. They seem to do very little damage. Oh no, you done decided to pick this fight. Why are you running now? This is a terrible spot to try to tame this thing. So, I did look it up after we fought that Reaper Queen, and the reason we were having so much problems killing it is because their base health is freaking 45,000 right off the bat. Oh, we need to take that. And at level 150, which the one we fought, I believe, was like a 120 or a 125. It had the possibility of having like 60 to 80,000 health. So that is 100% the reason we were having so much trouble with that. So I guess we're dropping and leaving him. Let's get completely out of render distance so nothing messes with him. And then we'll go over and get some more vegetables. And we will go put a Castroids out as well. Castroids, I believe we're going to have narcotic for. What was that? Was that lightning hitting the lake? That was kind of insane. Now, let's make sure we've got... Ooh, we don't. That means we've got to go back to the little foothold hobbit hole. I believe we have some narcotics there. Come on, make it. There we go. Because we haven't been over here forever. I don't even know if any of our creatures are still alive. Yeah, there's the parasaurs. They're doing all right. These are our very first dire bears. Agatha. What else is in here? Is the Cosmo still alive? The Cosmo is, in fact, still alive. There's our aberrant dire bear. Snuggles. Who are you? Oh, it's Creamy Big Mac Jr. And these are the breeders for our berries. So, oh, they are very low on food, though. We probably need to remedy that. Is everybody that low? No, you're fine. How about you guys? Oh, they're completely starving. Yeah, probably wouldn't be a bad idea to go ahead and get a feeding trough up in here. Oh man, we don't have any narcotics. I don't have any metal either. Oh, we're in rough shape. Yeah, we're in rough shape. Alright, well, I guess we're taking the parasaurs for some narco berries. No, these don't give very many narco berries. At all. Yeah, that's probably not our best bet for narco berries. Oh, you had all the metal. Jeez. All the seed, you've got everything when you... What in the world? Take that ammonite bow, take that, take that. Let's drop everything but the meja berries, and we'll put that metal and stuff back on you. Oh, since the metal weighs the most. So we can, in fact, make some more bullets and make some trank darts. All right, so let's make, how many can we make? Let's make 18. Yeah. It's gonna be what, 36 shots, and then we're gonna turn. Oh man, that's only gonna be. I have to get some more spoiled meat. Hopefully. Oh yeah, you got plenty. So much, in fact, that I cannot move. That's gonna give us 32. We're gonna have to go get some more. Alright. So, let's do another narco berry run and get as many narcotics up as we can. So we're gonna need probably a full stack. Oh, are we out of freaking meat? Alright. We've got to upgrade. I think we might actually do a mammoth. I believe mammoths are pretty good berry collectors. I don't know if I'm mistaken or not. I think they are. That's what I thought. We're about to come up on... that only gave us one stack. We really need the next few levels too, because we need that chemistry bench in a bad way. That's... oh, here we go. These are great. Oh yeah, these are great. These little cattails. Yeah, I would say we have several hundred at this point. Oh yeah. Let's drop everything else. Oh, so we know cattails are the way to go. Let's do more weight. Yeah, 60 just from that one group. Yeah, just that little 15 seconds give us almost 900, almost 1,000. I took the experience potion That way, as we were crafting these narcotics, we'd get the experience boost for it. Because we're trying to push ourselves into level, I think 84 is where we're trying to get to. Let me check. No, we're trying to get to... Where is it? 89. Oh, where's it from? We got a potion of enlightenment, or like concoction of enlightenment, whatever it's called, out of the red drop, and we went ahead and ate it. All right. So let's take the rock drake. Yeah, broth of enlightenment. That's it. And let's get some meat. I think we should get plenty from this Bronto. Oh, it's a 145. Yeah, we're gonna be here for a minute. Excuse me, guys. This is a nasty respiratory infection. Yeah, we're 100% gonna have to mutate out for melee on these guys. The melee on these rock drakes is just abysmal. Abysmal. It's terrible. They don't get much per level either. Oh, he's out of stam. And that should be enough to get a couple stacks of meat in a feeding trough. All right. Oh, it takes raw metal. That's crap. You know what? I'm not even messing with it. Put a couple stacks on each of them and call it a day. take that. I'm gonna have Creamy get these guys off the map because I'm gonna go get my own eventually. I do like the collars on these though. Alright, how we doing on our... that'll definitely work. Oh yeah. Excellent. That means we're totally ready to go get us a Castroids now. We just got to make a quick stop over by the vegetables again. Get some more corn and potatoes. Kind of wonder how our Doedicurus is going. Yeah, let's go ahead and make... Actually, no, let's cancel that. Take those 6 shots. Let's do... Ouch. Let's do... 15? That'll give us 10 more shots for the shotty. Not gonna be a bunch, but it'll be a little bit. Carrots on the beach now? So, something funny happened. I was watching the dev notes as they came out, and I'm pretty sure one of the devs was watching my stream at some point, because there was mention of the Rock Drake Trench and the stuff blinking into existence, and the Nameless getting stuck in the walls, and there was mention specifically in chat about a streamer being heavily complainant about it. I don't know if they were talking about me or not, but that was kind of funny. All right, let's go do this. Wait a minute. Am I going... I think I'm going this way? Yeah, I'm going this way. I think Dodo Dex lied to me. Because that Doedicurus is for sure going to need some narcotics. No, I know I'm in the right spot. I was just here. Oh, you guys suck. Alright. Yeah, I was just up here. I know that these vegetables are like right here somewhere. Yeah, over here. Oh my god. Alright, here we go. Just a little bit. It's carrots? Yeah, this is carrots. Potatoes. How many does that give us? That gives us 34, 10, and 35. Alright, so that Doedicurus is for sure gonna wake up well before. We're gonna have to come pump narcotics on this guy twice, it looks like. What, he's just a quarter of the way tamed at this point, and he's already half the way on torpidity? So Dododex lied to me. That's not cool. Dododex told me he wasn't going to take any narcotics. Let me check Dododex real quick to see if that's just me being an idiot and reading it wrong, or if it's actually telling me the wrong thing. Yeah, let me check this real quick. No, Dododex definitely lied to me. So I'm gonna have to report that. Make sure their stuff is updated. Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? Because, like, he's already halfway down on his torpidity. He's only a quarter of the way tamed, so he's for sure going to wake up before he's tamed. And Dododex is telling me that I wasn't going to need anything for him. I'm going to have to pump narcotics on him twice. Alright, so now we're headed to Green Ob. So we've got to knock out a Castroids. Oh, did you just look at it too? Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? I think it's just error in Dododex. It happens. I mean, I understand. I'm a programmer by trade, so I completely understand how things like that happen. I just want to let them know, you know, that way they can fix it. Because a lot of people would not be as understanding as I am. Some people have no patience. Alright, this is gonna upset some beavers when I do this. So... that is a lot of cementing paste. No beavers? That was kind of disappointing. Oh, I just dropped some of that cementing paste. You know what? I'm not worried enough about it to get off the back of this guy. Alright, so I know for a fact there are regular beaver dams over here. That's probably what we're gonna go for. Looks like a beaver right there. There's one right there too. Get sneak attacked by aloes and rexes. Oh, I hope this isn't a max level. It appears to be so. No, it's just a 95. You're only a level 50. I mean, I guess technically we're safe from them until we still... That's a 95. Oh, there's a bunch of them. That's a 20. That's a 100. That's a 100. That's a 20. Let's not drown. That is a 95. Is 100 really the best we can do? No way. I could get a good look. I think 100 is the best we're going to be able to do. I mean, it won't take as long for it to tame, I guess. It's going to be kind of a pain. Weeding them out and figuring out which one's level 100 and which one's... That's a level 50. That's a level 20. Let's take them out. What level are you? That's the level 100. So we want... Alright. Looks like there's two of them now. It's level 50. That's the level 100. That's level 95. Let's go ahead and kill this 95. Got the RG in the cryopod in my pocket right now. Alright. Get some of these trees out of the way. That's the level 100. No, I don't want to hurt you. Let's get to the high ground. Yes, that's the level 100. We'll go take that one out. That's headed that way. And now we've angered a Diplodocus. Oh my goodness. No, stay back, Beaver. Alright, so we know he's down there. You stay put. Alright, you come with me. Is this the level 100? Is. Excellent. Yeah, let me make sure he's on neutral before we take off. I don't want him over here dying. He should be able to defend himself from pretty much everything over here, but I want to make sure he's on neutral. Alright, we're good. I think down in this castle is probably going to be our best bet for a taming spot. Yeah, maybe like right here. Oh, really? Oh, we can't keep doing that. If he gets out of the bolo, we'll just jump on the RG and fly around for a minute until he's ready to be boloed again. He went out. You know what, though? That Doedicurus up there is already back down to half torpidity. We're probably going to have to go make some more narcotics before this is all said and done. And the Castroids looks like it's dropping really fast too. So I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and throw about 20 narcotics. That's going to be half of what we got. Let's throw half of that on the Castroids right now just to keep it topped off while we go make some more. Oh, you think my torpidity is bugged? It seems like it's dropping super fast, doesn't it? I need to check my settings, honestly. Oh, thanks for the sub. Thanks for the sub. Since you just joined the channel, there's a whole series up we're doing. If you've ever seen the Ultimate Ark series Syntac did, we are doing that in Ascended. So we're doing an updated version. That's more beavers. If this is a level 150, I'm going to be super salty. That is garbage. That is garbage. All right, well, oh, did I just, okay. Let's get the RG. Oh, come on, Raptor. Yeah, the bad thing is, we just used all 20 of those narcotics on that level 100. Right? It's good old Chris. We got 2 Chris's now. That's gonna be... It's gonna be fun trying to figure... I'm gonna have to, like... just say 4-0. Okay, that's the 150. Let's go ahead and grab this girl. You gonna be all right down there, buddy? Yeah, you should be fine. Our Dodic is for sure gonna wake up. Yeah, you are the mama bear of the channel. Oh, this one's feisty. I like it. Yeah, but basically, back to what I was saying. We're doing Ultimate Ark, basically. We're going to do all the story maps. We're going to start on the island, ascend off of the island, go to Scorched Earth, then to Aberration, then to Extinction, then we're going to do Lost Colony, and then we're going to do Gen 1 and 2. Yeah, so I'm probably just hammering you, to be quite frank. Max level is going to be quite nice, and let's go ahead and pump all 20 of those. Otherwise, you're going to wake up before we have a chance to get back. All right, so quickly, we need to go get the Rock Drake. Excuse me, guys. This respiratory infection is really sending me for a loop. I'm trying not to cough my head off on stream, and it's proven to be quite difficult. All right, so I think first things first, let's quickly get back to the foothold at the Hobbit Hole and check this red drop, because I didn't even see it over here. If it has a ring, it could be really good. No ring, but it's still a red drop. Gonna have to fight for it though. We'll take that rhino horn, Kalian soup, Rhea curry. We'll take those. We'll take all that. Actually, not bad at all. And you've got a level, so let's go ahead and pump a little bit more stam, I think is what we want on you. Let's get rid of some of this ROM and all this junk down here, and we'll keep the rest of it. All right. Really? What just happened? Oh my god. I love riding around on rock drakes. They're just so easy to navigate the map with. See, I say that now until I get a wyvern here, and we've got a wyvern right now. Actually, we just have to raise it. Only a level 90 though. I would prefer to have something a little bit more substantial than that. All right. So how much more do we have in here? We've got 17 and 29. That gives us 46. We are for sure going to need more than that. Let's throw... Oh, no. Now you got to tell me. What'd you get? We're going to eat the soup. I'm going to drop these seeds, too. We don't really need them. Excuse me, guys. You got a 175 wyvern? We searched that whole trench and the highest I could find was a 90. We've got to be quick. That Dodicarus and the Castroids are both about to wake up. Chris 40, I am playing with Vanilla with Sprinkles and Cryo Sickness Protection, both of which are basically just quality of life mods. I think I've got mod list and mod IDs down in the description, but I don't want to tell you 100%. I can't remember because I've been sick all day. I can't remember exactly what I put in the description of this video. If they're not there, I can do that here in just a minute when we take a little 5-minute break, which will probably be in about another half an hour. Yeah, both of which, Vanilla with Sprinkles is going to be this one right here. And it just adds like a pooling system, so you don't have to drag everything from container to container. You can just pull it all in one go. And then it's got, like, if we check the levels of our dynos, we can see where the points have been allocated, how many points you've spent, and then how many points are in mutations. It's got auto engrams, so like every time you get a level, it automatically unlocks all of the engrams for that level. That way you don't get to like level 105 or whatever and have engrams that you can't unlock. And then the cryo sickness protection basically does exactly what it says. It prevents cryo sickness no matter what. And as far as settings go, I've got a single player settings. Well, the settings are good for servers too. Like, I'm using the same settings on my server right now. This is actually a private server. It's called the Most Balanced Ark Survival Ascended Single Player Settings for 2025. And that video will show you exactly what I'm using on this playthrough, if you want to go check that out at some point. So I don't think we're going to have time to wait on these narcotics to craft up. I think we're going to have to start them crafting and then immediately take what we've got and run to the Doedicurus, pump half of what we got into it, and then run to the Castroids and pump half of what we've got into it, and then go from there. It's going to be 125. Gonna be another 125, so it's gonna be 250. We've got 46 on us, so we're gonna be able to pump 23 apiece. Let's get us a bite to eat, something to drink, and let's hurry to the Doedicurus, because it's got less than a quarter torpidity left. See why. We'll turn our light pet off. For which one? I think for... Hold the phone. Let me check. Megaberries for the Doedicurus takes more, but it actually does work quicker. With higher loss on taming effectiveness. We're losing 3 levels for the Doedicurus. Let me check Castroids. The Castroids was a max level. We've got to hurry too, because we're sure running out of... Oh, that Castroids is going to need a ridiculous amount of narcotics. It's going to need almost 200. Oh, we've got to do this quick. Oh, we were cutting this so close. Actually, yeah, let's get back to base. That's an Alpha Rex. We know it's there at least. Oh, did I just go absolutely the wrong way? I believe I did. So we're going to have to grab every bit of the narcotics that are done, rush back to the Castroids, and pump every bit of them into it. Oh, Chris, did you see, or Mama Bear, did you see that this Rock Drake got the good colors? One of the perfects did. Got that white wings and the cool green and blue. How much did that give us? 136. We're for sure going to need more than that. There's nowhere to climb and jump from right here, though. Makes this kind of difficult. Is that noon already? Seemed like the sun was just coming up. It is. We can't get biotoxin right now, but it won't be long. We're about to hit our scuba. Or are there no Snidario on this map? Because honestly, I haven't seen any. Oh, these trees keep getting in my way. So that bit of narcotics we put on the Castroids actually did pretty good. Brought it up to about a quarter away again. I mean, we could. Technically, we could take the crossbow and risk everything to go crossbow shoot some jellyfish. But I don't want to lose one of my really good berries to a jellyfish. An extra 50 should be plenty for her right now. Let's find out, actually, what level this Alpha Rex is. If it's a low level, we're going to try to take it out. Hey, where's my spyglass? How? Hold the phone. How did my spyglass, my rifle, and let me check this castroids, because that I don't remember taking them off of my person. I'm not saying I didn't, because I've done some dumber things than that, but like, I don't... Did I drop them at base? They're not on the castroids. Oh, I guess let's go back to base. We got to go to the Doedicurus first. If I drop that rifle, that really sucks, because that was a decent rifle. That rifle was like 200% damage. Yeah, if I lost that rifle, I'm going to be pretty upset. It had all of the freaking trank darts in it as well. Or no, they're probably still in my inventory. I don't know what I'm talking about. Y'all can't listen to me. I'm heavily medicated on NyQuil and other stuff. Yeah, the trank darts are still right here. Let's do 50 on this guy. Yeah, he's gonna come out at a decent level too. He'll probably be like 207, 208. I'm a little perturbed about what happened to my rifle and my spyglass, though. What are you doing, dude? These rock drakes are so good. They make getting around a breeze. Honestly, I'm half tempted to bring one of them to the island with me. To be honest. I feel like that would be a little cheaty, though. So, I didn't put it there. I didn't drop them in here. They're not in there. No, like... That is odd. That is very, very odd. Didn't put them on him. Did I put them on the Parasaur, maybe? No. My freaking rifles are gone. Nah, they're not even showing up on things that can be pulled. I'm gonna go back and watch this footage once it's all said and done, because I don't think I dropped them. I think the game glitched out and they just disappeared. Where did we cryo the RG? We cryoed the RG over there near the Castroids. So I'm gonna go over there and try to pull to see if maybe I stuck them on the RG. Because losing that rifle is kind of detrimental. Parasaur, I don't have time to save you, buddy. Oh, these trees. Well, I guess what we could do is just go ahead and grab some of this crystal and make us a spyglass. We can at least check the level of that Alpha Rex, because I would like to take it out. Oh, excuse me, guys. Missing the wood. I just find that so weird that, like, cause you figure if I accidentally would have hit Z and dropped things in my inventory, that the sickle would have been gone too. That's very odd. Go ahead and pump a bunch more narcotics on you. And right here, roundabout. Ah, nothing. I can't pull from anything right here. So it wasn't on the RG. Ah, I don't know. Guess we'll just have to make us a primitive one. It's not that big of a deal, I don't guess. I think that is actually going to do it for the Dodicarus. Alright, let's go make us another rifle, I guess. Check this purple drop, we might get lucky. The Ark gods might smile upon us and throw us a rifle. It's unlikely, but I've seen it happen before. Oh, I drank that beer. Whoops. Meant to drink that. Oh yeah, we're inebriated. Is it considered drunk driving if we're riding a rock drake while under the influence? Oh man, that's gonna give me the hungover debuff. Jeez, we've had almost 100 views in less than 2 hours. Seems a little ridiculous to me. Here comes the hangover. I know this feeling all too well. Do not miss that at all. Castroids is going to take forever. It's only what, 30... Why does it show me the Dodicarus on here? Let's check it in the actual menu. Yeah, the Castroids is only 30% done. it's been quite a while. Dodicarus is just about there. It's about 23.2% left to go. So I don't think we're going to need to pump any more narcotics into the Dodicarus. So we're going to wait for the Castroids to come down just a little bit further. We'll go dump the rest of this narcotics into her. I think it's a her. And then... I guess we are going to need an Anki. We should have put one down a long time ago, though. Both of these are terrible. I don't want to kill Creamy's. How did I lose it? I'm curious. I don't... I have no idea what I did. This isn't the first time I've done something like that either. Did I have them on the Rock Drake? Oh, nice. Yep, just my stupidity then. So let's go take out that Alpha Rex. Oh my goodness, there's 16 people in here right now? What? Howdy, guys. You chose one of the worst nights. I'm sick. I was literally just playing to be playing, and I wanted to stream for my couple people. We're gonna start building the base at some point. We're trying to get utility tames to do it. Uh, 15 or 30 minutes, I can't remember. Let's check that, actually. It's gonna be so hard for me to find that spot, too. 14 minutes and a few seconds. So nah, they're long gone. On that lightning hit right there. Well, I would like to go get that yellow drop. Not as much as I want the experience from this Alpha Rex, though. No way something killed. Nope, there it is. Yeah, it's just a level 25. We can take that. If we can't, we can fly away. I bet you he hits hard, though. Yeah, he's hitting decently hard. The fact that he's red makes it to where we can't see if he's bloody or not. If he takes us below a quarter health, we're running. I think we got this, though. And it's going to be massive levels for our Rock Drake, which we 100% need. Because this Rock Drake is probably going to be my main mount for the majority of the series. No, I don't guess this is a series. It's just a playthrough. I highly doubt anybody is going to go back and watch these live streams. He's taking us for about half health. He's hurt. Oh, we're not doing any damage without stamina. Get that back. Hurry up before he kills us. Oh, he does not want to regen stam while taking damage. Alright. He got like half a dozen free hits on us because we had to regen stam. Alright, we got it. 7 levels is it? So hurt. We're gonna have to pump the rest of this narcotics on her. She's probably gonna take more before it's all said and done too. Yeah, the Dodecarus should come up before we have to pump more narcotics on it. So I kind of want to go back down to the aberrant zone. That way we can find a plant species Y and heal. So I really don't like having our main Rock Drake this close to death. I also think there are more narcotics down there, which would be very nice to have. Not to mention, we've got all this prime and nothing to use it on. No. All right. Excuse me, guys. Yeah, we're coming up on 2 hours, and I like to take a break about every hour. It's not very good for you to set for longer than an hour at a time without moving. So I think once we get down here to the plant species Y, we're going to take 5. Seems like a good time to do that. I'm gonna at least get him up to half health before I leave him on AFK. Just in case something comes through and starts attacking him, I want him to be able to survive a little bit. This is one gripe that I have about the aberrant zone. You guys hear how quiet that is? There is no ambient noise at all down here in the aberrant zone. Yeah, it's going to be about 5K. Yeah, that's where we're going to leave him. And then... yeah, way too quiet. There's no ambiance at all. Okay, so I'm going to put the countdown on. Throw some tunes up. I'm going to throw the countdown timer at 10 minutes, but it's definitely not going to take me 10 minutes. I'm just going to use the bathroom, get a drink, and all that good stuff. So it'll probably be closer to 5. I just want to put the 10 minutes up there just in case wifey or something needs me to do something. And I take a little bit longer. But yeah, we'll be back here in a few. See you guys in just a second. Yeah, I told you I wouldn't be the full 10 minutes. Man, how close are we to healed? Not even. He didn't even if he healed for a K. That Rex messed us up. All right, well. Casteroids is getting down there. Dodicarus is about awake. Can get our light on. Let's go check the Aberrant base for narcotics. Oh yeah, we've got plenty. What else do we have down here? I thought we had a Dodicarus saddle somewhere. I guess we don't. But we got plenty of electronics, though. Can we make... Ah, that's all we got. All right. Honestly, I kind of like Spuds better. Spuds has 2,000 on his charge. Yeah, we need to get back up there to the Casteroids. So maybe we swap, since he's hurt so bad. Yeah, I think we swap for the female. Nothing on him we really need. We might need that cementing paste at some point, but... yeah, we're just going to take the female. Yeah, I don't even want none of that. These rock drakes are so fun to use. We need to get us a basilisk at some point too. We have the means to do it. And the Dodicarus is up. Oh no, the Castroids. We might have messed up. We for sure messed up. Because we're not going to make that. Yep, we didn't make it. All those narcotics wasted. Honestly, that's kind of heartbreaking. I need to see what kind of eggs it's going to take to make the kibble for the Castroids, because I'm not going to do that with vegetables again. Could you climb, please? Oh my god. There we go. So that's going to be Rex. Trying to figure out if we've got the stuff to do it. Yeah, we do not have the stuff to do it. I hate to say it, but we're probably just going to have to use the chainsaw and the RG to get wood for now. Which is going to take quite a bit longer than what it would with like asteroids, but we just don't have, like, I don't want to sit here for another hour waiting for a beaver to come up again. Where is our spot? I know it's over here somewhere. Oh, it's right up here. Yeah, we just have no way to get the citronol. We would have to build. It would be a whole endeavor. What do you think? We just put make a large crop plot, put some citronol down. Yeah. Where do we make the greenhouse ceiling, though? Is that at a fabricator? I think that is at a fabricator. That's another trip down to the ab zone. But that's not something that I really care too much to do. Let me see. Oh, is it at the smithy? So we can just go over to the hobbit hole? Let me check something real quick. Yeah, it's only going to take 10 minutes with kibble. Let's see. Interior kibble. Yeah, we would have to get another RG, which we need anyway. Like, that's one of the things that I was 100% going to do, was get another RG. So, yeah, let's do it. Should have named this stream, Can We Get Utility Tames? Because we haven't done a bit of building. Alright. Yeah, water tap's easy to get. Alright. Didn't like that. Matter of fact, gotta get back up because we lost so much height. And yep, Hobbit hole is gonna be right here. I sincerely hope all of that cementing paste is on the other rock drake. And we're for sure gonna need cementing paste for this. Oh, we've got a little bit of cementing paste. We just need the metal ingots and some crystal. So, what are we gonna need? We're gonna need 12 pieces of metal and 19 pieces of crystal for a greenhouse ceiling. That's doable. We're just gonna fly over to the Arctic zone, the tundra zone, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, we're just gonna grab exactly what we need to make one greenhouse ceiling. We might do a little extra so we can make a metal tap instead of using stone. Yeah, let's get about a stack. This is the part that gets a little sketchy. It's going to be half weight on the bulb dog. It's not what I wanted. Alright. That puts me just about being completely overweight. I guess that means we're headed back. Just waiting on the 6 pieces of metal to smelt up. What'd you say we need? A crop plot, a foundation, a pillar, and a greenhouse ceiling. So I guess you put the foundation down, you put your crop plot on top of that. Pillar goes like right in the middle, and then the greenhouse ceiling goes on top. I've never done it that way before, that's why I'm asking. Pillar on the corner. All right. So while that metal is smelting up, I guess we get the stuff ready for the crop plot. Take 100 stone. See exactly what it's going to take. Thatch and wood and 100 stone. Now that we've got this bad boy, that wooden thatch is not going to be a problem at all. Yep, there's the 80. That's going to be more than enough thatch. Alright, what you got? See, there should be an equivalent of the chainsaw. We need like a jackhammer for stone. And that stupid mining laser is not the same thing. We need something specifically for stone. Because you can take the stone to an industrial grinder and turn it into flint. But we need something to gather the stone. Alright, let's do another 80 or 40 stone, another 20 wood. Got that. Another 20 wood. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, the Dodic is fine. It works great. And you can carry it with an RG and it'll do the work while you're, you know, flying. But I would like something while I'm on foot that gives me mass amounts just like the chainsaw does with a tree. I think a jackhammer would be like exactly what I'm talking about. Because then you could do the same thing I do with the castroids. You could have a Dodic follow you around and just use the jackhammer or whatever the piece of equipment they might make would be. Throw all the stone on the Dodic and just have it follow you around, and then when you have as much as you need, just grab it with an RG and fly back. Which is exactly how I use the castroids. I never harvest with the castroids. I always harvest with a chainsaw and just have the castroids follow me and then stuff it full of wood as it's following me until it's completely full, and I pick it up with an RG and take it back to base. That'll do it. One other thing that I would like to see is these large stone walls in S Plus for the original Survival Evolved. That's not a bad idea. Put them on a dino leash and just have them do that while they're wandering around. But in Survival Evolved with Structures Plus, S Plus, you used to be able to take these large stone walls and put inside of the stone gateways. And it looked really clean, and it looked like your stone gateways were actually stone walls. I really wish they would put that back in the game. Because right now, the only thing you can do is put the actual doors in, or yeah, the gates, and it looks awful. It doesn't look like you have a wall around your base. It looks like you have a bunch of doors. It would be such an easy thing to implement, and it's not game breaking at all, so I don't understand why they haven't done it. They did everything else from S Plus, so yeah, I think that's everything we need. Yeah, the large glass walls were my favorite. That's what I had on my old base. Oh, no, no. Got a little bit of metal smelting up. Alright, well, let's go. Oh, we need a tap too, don't we? I think we're going to have to make it in here. Do we have the cementing paste for that? We do. Alright, let's go ahead and do that. What's it going to take to make one of these? I mean, we might as well make a... Yep. Alright. That should do it. Let's get back over there. Actually, no. We need to take a parasaur and make sure we have seed for citronal. Those citronal seeds, they were in fact citronal seeds. That's what we're looking for. All right, let's get the heck out of here. Let's go ahead and put them on the rock drake. Oh, we need some food. Yeah, we can make our dinos do that. We've got an RG, a Dodic, and we'll have a rock drake over there. It's kind of upsetting letting all these red drops just come down without getting them. What do you think? We want to go grab that one? Couldn't hurt. We might get something decent out of it. It's still coming down too, so we've got a minute. You know what? We'll get this citronal planted and fertilized. And then we'll run over and get it while we're waiting on that to come up. My lungs are on fire. This is like the worst respiratory infection I've ever had. Excuse me, guys. Well, of course it's going to make us work for it. Is that a 150? It's saying there's a max level. No, it's not. There's something max level right here, though. Is it this stupid Diplodocus? No? Oh, that's nice. Yeah, see, we were just going to leave that alone. Ooh, what are you? All right, let's get down here. Wow. So why are you attacking our Doedicurus? You don't have any babies. Excuse me. That was odd. Okay. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Alright, now we just need some dino poop. And you are ready. What about the RG? Oh, come on. Yep. All right. Well, that'll work. Now all we got to do is go grab an RG. I guess what we're going to do for that we're going to go grab a berry to ride on. That way we can tank its attacks. And then we're going to just ride on the back of the berry and shoot the RG with the trank darts. What? gender is the RG we have before we start this little adventure. It's a male, so we're looking for a female. That's fine. Let's do more melee. Yeah, we'll get prime meat once we get over here. Oh, welcome everybody. Really didn't expect this many people to show up tonight. Was kind of just streaming to stream, honestly. I mean, I was gonna be playing anyway, so I figured why not stream. I was just feeling under the weather for the most of the day. I've been bedridden since yesterday evening and just woke up about 4 hours ago when I woke up. What's going on, Teddy? Dude, I'm sick bad. I got a respiratory infection. I guess the kids brought it home, and I've been bedridden for like a day and a half. This is the first time I've felt good enough to get out of bed since yesterday. Yeah, they've been in here for quite a while too, Teddy. It's like this though. I think it's just people that want to casually watch some Valguero since it just came out, which is fine. It still helps with the watch hours and stuff, so I don't have a problem with them joining them. They get to check the game out, and then if they want to continue to see stuff, they'll subscribe. If not, more power to them. We do have a Dodec saddle. I knew we did. Let's take that. Let's drop our gear off in here. And we'll probably drop... Yeah, let's drop this... Nah, we'll keep the scuba, now that I think about it. And then, what do you have on you? Oh, dude, you've got a lot. What are these? He's been busy. Oh my goodness. I don't want to drop all his stuff, but he's not been on the server, and I need this berry. I need this berry bad. So let's pull these Deinonychus eggs over to one of the Deinonychus. Yeah, and then we're going to cryo him up. All right. Okay, I'm froze. What's going on? What did I do? I'm not moving. I'm not going nowhere till you tell me what I've done. We've been over this too many times. I mess up too bad. Oh, Ascended's great, Teddy. Ascended is great. Never mind. All right. All right. Oh, excuse me, guys. I am sorry. Oh, the Deinonychus eggs. We're going to need another RG anyway for a breeding pair. Facebook Marketplace is where we found ours. We got ours for a steal. Teddy. It was almost half price. I mean, it was a little worn out, but I don't care. I got it for my boy. Oh, crap. What did you just steal? You took my freaking parachutes. You suck. Okay, are we just playing hot potato with my parachutes? Oh, that was not worth it. I feel it. Yeah, it's pretty much where I'm at with it too. Like, minimum wage ain't cutting it, if you feel me. What I find crazy is, like, we've already hit, we're well over the 4,000 hours we need. Oh, dude, shorts, it's impossible to do it with shorts. You gotta, like, have a short that goes absolutely bonkers. My thing is hitting the 1,000 subs. Like, we've already hit 5,000 watch hours. It's just nobody subs. Like, I don't... Which, I mean, that's fine. If you're not actually going to, you know, hang around the channel and watch the content, I don't want you to sub anyway. But, like, if you're watching hundreds of hours of my stuff and you're not subbed, that kind of hurts. Oh, we can't find anything good. Let's go a little further north, I guess. Wait, we got a couple right here. Move your fat head. It's a level 50. That's a level 50. Jeez, nothing. Let's go a little further in, I guess. Now here we got a couple more. That is not what we want. I believe we need a female. But can we really turn down a 150? Oh, for the love of God. What level are you? Is that a female? Please stop killing it. Ah, it's a male. If that was a female, we'd grab it, but I just don't want to risk it. That was a little close for my liking. What level are you? Oh, dude. No. Is that a female 140? Yes. Okay, we need to protect that. Alright, eat. Oh, you're hurt. So come this way and find something to eat. Come get me. Let's go kill one of these elephants. Let's try to bring her over here. Come fight me. Come get me. Come on. You're not gonna aggro to me? If I start shooting her right now, she is going to die. How did that miss? Oh my goodness. Alright, cool. Come on. Oh, come on. That's brutal. Another freaking male. all of them are males. Did everybody? Okay. They're all males. Yeah, let's actually go ahead and do that right now. That's a freaking 150, but it's a male. It's a male. 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 Female, but it's a 55. And it's a female, but it's a 20. So level are you? Male. I know I just saw one. It's not the one I was looking at. That's a female 150. That is exactly what we're looking for. It's gonna be... I wish it would stop that. Yeah, that is exactly what we're looking for. Oh, jeez. All right. You stay put. Oh, I just hit my freaking rock drake. Oh, this is so messy. Alright, cool. I don't know how many shots this is gonna take. We can for sure tank it though. Yep, he's running. It's actually kind of lucky. All right, he's out. Now here's the challenge. We've got to get up there and get prime meat on him or her. And I don't know. how difficult that's going to prove to be. This might be interesting. I don't think. You know, let's try something actually. Now, I just want to make sure. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back to base and make some, I guess. And then I've got a foothold right there underneath him to. Come on, go that way. Oh, you suck, dude. He knocked me off. Yeah, we're gonna have to just go make grapples. That's exactly what we're gonna do. Let's. I need to put a marker on the map. Right here. Yeah, no Senos in the game yet. Oh, excuse me, guys. For some reason, it won't track until you put the first piece of meat on it. If I'm being for real, though, this has taken longer than it would have taken to just knock that beaver back out and feed it vegetables. For sure. You can, but you've got to put the first feed on them first for some reason. It's kind of ridiculous. All right, let's go find a baby for Prime. Which is absolutely horrific, I know. But it is literally the easiest way. Yeah, babies, watch that. That gave me 40 pieces of prime just from that one baby. Yeah, look at all that. Jeez, we got 4 levels from that? These rock drakes are so good. Ooh, that's a red drop. I want that. So we'll go grab that red drop while the RG's starving out. We came up 1 sub tonight. Oh, this is so bad of an idea. Yeah, no, run. Yeah, snow owls are awesome. Oh, our drop disappeared. Yeah, that's actually what we're doing with the series right now. We're gonna beat the arcs the way they were meant to be beat. We're gonna do all the bosses and then Alpha Overseer, then the bosses on each of the subsequent maps. This is cool. That's not good. Yeah, a lot of the old Ark servers are shutting down, Teddy. It's kind of not been pretty for Survival Evolved. right? That's a good thing about Ascended is all the maps come with it. Alright, while that's taming up, let's go grab this yellow drop. Honestly, I don't really want anything except for the generator. Oh, Trudons are a nightmare to tame. I did it once with Gigas, and I'll never do it again. I think my greatest achievement in Ark is I mutated Carnos that were the most OP dinos I'd ever seen, ever. They started out with like 56 on the melee, like 54 on health, and then their stamina wasn't bad either. It was like a 49 or a 48, which is not as great as the 50s, but... And then we mutated them 20 times a piece. I think those Carnos were being born with like 30k health and something like 600-700 melee. Oh no. Where did that go? Okay, it's right there. Oh my good God. You guys see that flamethrower? All of them were just primitive, but still free flamethrower. Alright, we are way overweight. It's all these metal pieces that are doing it. We're so overweight. We just keep finding red drops too. I'm not complaining. Yeah, Rex, we did it with Gigas, and it still took a stupid amount of time, and they weren't even worth it. They were just... It was more like bragging rights than anything. Yeah, I have never been on Extinction, believe it or not. I've never made it. I've always made it to Aberration. I beat Aberration once, And then we went to start Extinction, and Ascended came out. So everybody just kind of quit. Sorry, guys. This infection's killing me. I grabbed me another cough drop. He's about halfway. This Daedon's a tank. On PvP, I was told they were useful, but for like solo play and PvE, I don't think we ever found a use for them. I mean, I guess we gotta grab this. Pretty high point. I hate to say it, but honestly, we're probably gonna have to take some of this crap back to base. I would like to tear these down. Honestly, no, I wouldn't, because I would very much like to build the main base out of metal. We've got a way better sniper than that, so we'll drop it. And I have no use for assault rifles. We'll keep that flamethrower though. And these freaking rockets are pretty nice. That's got a ring. Yes, please. Yeah, I do believe we'd have been better off to just put the Castroids back out at this point. We've wasted more time with the 20 extra steps to get the kibble than it would have taken to just knock it back out and make more narcotics. Yeah, I've got max levels set at 150. I know everybody changes it and like makes it higher, but like I found it to be a pretty sweet spot. Now I've angered all the elephants. Honestly, guys, I think probably about the time this RG comes up, I'm gonna call it. We may go all the way to Castroids just because we've spent, dude, all that for garbage. I don't even want the rest of that. We were 100% supposed to be building a base tonight. Instead, all we've done is hunt for utility tames. How many minutes do those got? 17 minutes? I really don't want any of that. Yeah, my breeding stats are super boosted because I don't have time like that to breed on official settings. But I've only got it like 4 times taming, 2 times harvest rate. So taming and harvesting's not bad. And everything else is set to hard mode, whatever that is. Kind of glad we got to do this because I have not been able to do any loot drop runs at all since we've been on this map. It's kind of nice to be able to go grab some. Yeah, they instant tame like that, but like where we're just kind of hanging out over here anyway, I don't care to do it. Nah, Rexes I'll usually do like that. I'll just make a mark where they are, and then I'll let them starve out, because that's like a 44-minute tame on Prime. I think a lot of people are passing out at this point. That I don't feel like hearing me hack and freaking struggle to breathe. No, I can't do official either. It's just, it's, I know people who play official and they have no life. And like, I can't do that. The game is fun, but I can't no life it. Like, I think the settings that I've got are pretty solid. Oh, we jumped right into problems. All right, let's quickly grab this and get the heck out of here. A bunch of nothing. A lot of people gripe and they'll turn the fog off. I kind of enjoy the fog. The fog adds a layer of difficulty. Yeah, I mean, pretty much. Once you, like, the way I usually play it is I'll play it really close to the chest until I have a breeding pair. Then once I've got a breeding pair, I kind of get a little bit more lax with it. Because once you've got a breeding pair, you're not losing too much if you die. You're just losing the levels that you can get back. And with these settings I've got, it's like 0.01 breeding timer, so they don't you do it. You have got to be freaking kidding me. All right, GG. We're done with the stream. Yep, 100%. We're done with this stream. It's 3:30 in the morning, and our RG just got wrecked. So GG's. Been a good stream. Glad you guys can hang out with me. Yeah. Not to rage quit or anything, but I mean, most of the stream is gone at this point anyway. Over half of the people are gone to bed at this point. And I really don't feel like sitting here for another hour trying to tame another RG. So, yep. kill this Carno, and we'll call it. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Much love, everybody. We'll be streaming all day tomorrow, probably 11 noon-ish Eastern. So I'll catch you guys then. I'm probably gonna go hit the hay. See you guys in the next one. Peace.